Okay, so hey there everyone, I'm back. Obviously this is Tsohar Tales 1 here, and obviously I have Zazu with me again, and in this very short video, and obviously just want to take a moment just to talk about the dangers of religion and everything, and obviously we want to talk about Yahuah and everything. So Zazu, you can just go right ahead and say what you want to say.
Yes, we've touched on this topic before, but it's important to bring it up again, as it's a crucial aspect of our faith before Yahuah.
What do you want to say on the matter too, Zazu?
Well, from my perspective, I believe that one of the biggest dangers of religion is its tendency to focus on man-made teachings and rituals instead of the direct commands and teachings of Yahuah. Religions often prioritize doctrine and tradition over Yahuah's word, leading people astray from his true plan for their lives. Following organized religion can distract us from a personal relationship with...
Yes, so true, Zazu. And we know too that the church and religion is not of Yahuah as well.
You're absolutely right. The concept of organized religion is not found in the scriptures and actually goes against the teachings of Yahuah. Yahuah calls us to have a personal relationship with him, not to follow a particular system or institution, or a church that is man-made doctrines. The church despises his teachings and commands and laws.
Yes, true, Zazu, but not a church too. But sad reality, too many are following church and religion and not think of the dangers.
It's definitely sad to see so many people deceived and misled by religion like Christianity. I believe people often follow religion because it's familiar and comforting, and because it offers a sense of community and structure. It can be scary to trust in Yahuah alone, without the support of a religious institution or the approval of religious leaders. But we must walk in him without religion.
Yes, I know too, Zazu, but these things are not the truth before Yahuah.
That's exactly right. Following church and religion is a false path before Yahuah, and it can lead so many people away from his truth. The truth is found only in the word of Yahuah, not in human organizations or traditions. As we know, church organizations are not the truth, but evil before him, and seek Yahuah alone, not in organizations like churches.
Yes, very true, Zazu, how churches are false paths and don't lead to Yahuah. So many too believe they will find the Most High in buildings, but as you know, we won't find him in buildings, Zazu.
Absolutely. The idea that Yahuah can be found in a church building or any physical structure is a false one. Yahuah is not limited by space or location, and he cannot be contained within the walls of a building. True communion with Yahuah comes from within, through a personal relationship.
Yes, that is true, and how churches too are lawless before Yahuah, and that's not okay before him either, Zazu.
That's right. So many churches often stray away from the laws and commands of Yahuah and end up creating their own rules and regulations. This leads to legalism and takes away from the freedom and grace that comes from a relationship with Yahuah. We know churches are another gospel before Yahuah.
Yes, very much true when you think what's happening, Zazu. So many people don't have a relationship with him and just follow religion nonsense by your own words, Zazu.
It's true. Many people are missing out on the true joy and fulfillment that comes from having a personal relationship with Yahuah. Instead, they cling on to religious rules and traditions that have no basis in Scripture. They are caught up in meaningless rituals and formalities without truly grasping the essence of faith before Yod-Heh-Waw-Heh. It's a sad state of affairs. Before me, Zazu and John go for today's video about following Yahuah and not religious practices that lead nowhere in truth. Please remember to focus on Yahuah in your lives despite having friends or family who don't understand our walk before him. It's also very important to remember, as I told you before, we are to please Yahuah and not our family who walk contrary to Yahuah's ways, people.